Alright guys, it's Jerningham here. I was trying to do a video on Leicester's second lockdown that could be in the UK, but the phone decided to just stop again. I find it very annoying when phones keep stopping when I'm trying to do a video and do a stream and a broadcast, and I'm sure you guys and girls find the same thing. It's very irritating. There's not enough room on the phone, or something's going on with the phone or the stream to make more room on your PlayStation or Xbox or PC. But that's going to be talking about Leicester. A second lockdown. Some people don't want a second lockdown in Leicester, and some people are fed up with the way it is. They want things to go back to normal. So we're going to play the video again.
Just when the city was reopening, is Leicester looming towards a local lockdown? There's been a rise in cases and it's worrying many, including business owners. Mahmoud Adan only restarted a few weeks ago.
It is really scary because we just started to open and things started just a little bit move, and now we had this news that is possibility of lockdown, and that is really a bit scary about as a local business.
A quarter of the city's total cases have happened in the last 2 weeks, some of them among staff at this sandwich making factory. The company said the numbers were small, just a handful testing positive. Leicester's public health teams have spent the weekend analysing the data, hoping to plot where the cases are. One MP in the city is already calling for a local lockdown.
We need to protect lives, and we need to ensure that there is a localised lockdown that addresses the problem, follows the data, and based on the data, we ensure that people are indeed protected and that lives are indeed safe.
The Department of Health says it's supporting Leicester's response, deploying mobile testing units across the city. But the council says it needs the results of these tests more quickly if decisions about localised lockdowns have to be made.
It's very difficult to know how a local lockdown would work. Certainly there are no precedents for it and no guidance for it. If we were to give advice to people to stay at home, it would at this stage only be advice. And it will have to be based on a very thorough analysis of what the figures are telling us.
We don't yet know what a local lockdown might look like. The Incident Director for Public Health England said, as lockdown restrictions ease across the rest of the country, we understand that tighter restrictions in Leicester will be difficult, but it's important that we all play our part to contain this local outbreak. Much depends on how quickly and effectively any new cases like those here can be jumped on. They have to be contained by testing, contact tracing and isolating people. If not, there's a risk the virus will spread into the wider community. A decision could be made in the coming days. Leicester is worried. No one here wants another lockdown. But restrictions could well be reimposed if clusters of cases continue. Laura Bundock, Sky News, Leicester.
Well, like I say, we're still waiting for a vaccine for the UK. If we're going to get one, I don't know if New York are waiting for one, or America, or any other country of China who've got a vaccine, or Japan. But the thing is, if they're going to second lockdown in Leicester, will it happen in the rest of the UK? And Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Peace. Next one, peace.